Like there's something different about you that sets you apart from others? If so, you're not alone. Many people experience this feeling of being unique or special in some way. This video explores what it means to be a chosen one and how to recognize and develop your true self. Let's start by talking about what it means to be a chosen one. It's not about being better than others or having supernatural powers. Instead, it's about recognizing that you have a unique purpose and set of abilities that can make a positive impact on the world. Being a chosen one means you have the potential to bring something special to the table, something that only you can offer. Now, how do you know if you might be one of these special individuals? There are several signs to look out for. First, you might often feel out of place in ordinary situations. While others seem content with their daily routines, you may feel a constant urge for something more meaningful. You might find yourself questioning the status quo or feeling like there's a bigger purpose you're meant to fulfill. Another sign is having a strong sense of purpose. Even if you're not sure exactly what that purpose is yet, you feel driven to make a difference in the world. You may have a deep desire to help others or to create positive change in some way. This sense of purpose can be both exciting and overwhelming at times. You might also experience unexplained phenomena. This doesn't necessarily mean supernatural events, but rather moments of intuition, déjà vu, or a feeling of being guided by something greater than yourself. You might have vivid dreams or sudden insights that seem to come from nowhere. These experiences can be confusing, but they're often signs that you're tapping into something beyond the ordinary. Recognizing these signs is just the first step. The next part of the journey involves taking action. This means acknowledging your special abilities and starting to understand your role in the world. It's about taking those first steps towards self-discovery and personal growth. But how do you start this process? It begins with self-reflection. Take some time to think about what makes you unique. What are your passions? What activities make you lose track of time? What issues in the world do you feel most strongly about? These questions can help guide you towards understanding your true self and your potential role in the world. Once you start to recognize your unique qualities, it's important to take small steps to develop them. This might mean learning new skills, reading books on topics that interest you, or seeking out experiences that challenge you to grow. Remember, this is a gradual process. You don't need to have everything figured out right away. As you start on this path, it's important to be prepared for challenges. Doubt and fear are common obstacles. You might question whether you're really special or if you're just imagining things. These feelings are normal and don't mean you're on the wrong path. In fact, they're often a sign that you're pushing yourself out of your comfort zone, which is necessary for growth. You might also face resistance from others. Not everyone will understand or support your journey of self-discovery. Some people might be skeptical or even discouraging. It's important to remember that their reactions often say more about their own fears and limitations than about you. Stay true to yourself, even when it's difficult. Internal conflicts are another common challenge. You might feel torn between your desire to explore your true self and the pressure to conform to societal expectations. This inner struggle can be tough, but it's a natural part of the process. It's through working through these conflicts that you'll gain a deeper understanding of yourself and what you truly want. As you navigate these challenges, it's crucial to find your tribe. These are the people who understand and support your journey. They might be friends, family members, or new acquaintances who share similar experiences. Look for communities, online or in person, where you can connect with like-minded individuals. These connections can provide invaluable support, encouragement, and understanding. Building a support network is essential. Surround yourself with people who believe in you and your potential. These might be friends who encourage your growth, family members who support your decisions, or mentors who can guide you along your path. Remember, you don't have to go through this journey alone. Speaking of mentors, learning from those who have walked a similar path can be incredibly helpful. Seek out individuals who inspire you or who have achieved what you aspire to. This doesn't mean you need to find a guru or a famous personality. Sometimes the best mentors are everyday people who have wisdom to share. Be open to learning from others while still trusting your own instincts. As you continue on your journey, it's important to focus on developing your gifts. Start by identifying your unique talents. What are you naturally good at? What skills come easily to you? These might be obvious abilities like creativity or problem solving, or more subtle qualities like empathy or intuition. Take time to recognize and appreciate your innate strengths. Once you've identified your talents, it's time to practice and hone your skills. This might involve formal training, self-study, or simply dedicating time to improve. Remember, even natural talents need to be developed through consistent effort. Set aside regular time to work on your abilities, whether it's daily, weekly, or whatever schedule works for you. The next step is applying your abilities in daily life. Look for opportunities to use your skills in your work, relationships, or personal projects. This practical application is where you'll really start to see the impact of your unique gifts. It might be as simple as using your problem-solving skills to help a friend or applying your creativity to a work project. As you develop your abilities, you'll likely encounter the power of self-acceptance. This is a crucial part of the journey. It involves letting go of societal expectations and embracing who you truly are. Society often pressures us to fit into certain molds, but true fulfillment comes from being authentic to yourself. Trusting your intuition is a big part of self-acceptance. Learn to listen to that inner voice that guides you. It might not always make logical sense, but often our intuition knows what's best for us. This doesn't mean ignoring rational thought, but rather finding a balance between logic and intuition. Being true to yourself means aligning your actions with your values and beliefs. It means making choices that resonate with your authentic self, even when they're not the easiest or most popular options. This authenticity is what will allow you to fully express your unique gifts and fulfill your purpose. As you become more aligned with your true self, you'll likely feel a growing desire to make a difference in the world. This is where you can start using your gifts to help others. Look for ways to apply your unique abilities to solve problems or improve situations around you. It might be through your work, volunteer activities, or personal interactions. Creating positive change doesn't have to mean grand, world-changing actions. Often, it's the small, consistent efforts that make the biggest impact over time. Maybe you use your empathy to support a friend going through a tough time, or your problem-solving skills to improve a process at work. These seemingly small actions can have a ripple effect, creating more positivity in the world. As you start making a difference, you might find that you inspire others to find their true selves too. Your authenticity and the positive changes you create can motivate others to explore their own unique gifts. Don't be surprised if people start coming to you for advice or inspiration. This is a sign that you're living your purpose and having a meaningful impact. Of course, the journey of self-discovery and growth isn't always smooth. You'll likely face obstacles along the way. Dealing with setbacks is an important skill to develop. Remember that setbacks are not failures, but opportunities for learning and growth. When things don't go as planned, Take a step back, reflect on what happened, and consider what you can learn from the experience. Learning from failures is crucial. Every mistake or misstep contains valuable lessons if you're willing to look for them. Maybe you'll learn about your strengths and weaknesses or discover new strategies for approaching challenges. Embrace these learning opportunities, as they're often where the most significant growth happens. Staying motivated during tough times can be challenging, but it's essential for continuing your journey. Remind yourself of your purpose and the reasons why you started this path. Celebrate small victories along the way. Surround yourself with supportive people who can encourage you when things get difficult. And remember, it's okay to take breaks when you need them. Self-care is an important part of maintaining long-term motivation. As you overcome obstacles and continue to grow, you'll find that your journey is ongoing. There's always more to learn, new levels of awareness to reach, and deeper understanding to gain. This continuous growth is what makes the journey exciting and fulfilling. Continue to evolve and learn by staying curious and open-minded. Seek out new experiences and perspectives. Read widely, engage in meaningful conversations, and be willing to challenge your own beliefs. Growth often happens when we step out of our comfort zones and expose ourselves to new ideas. Expanding your awareness is another important aspect of ongoing growth. This might involve practices like meditation, mindfulness, or simply taking time for quiet reflection. As you become more aware, you'll likely notice subtle changes in yourself and your perception of the world around you. Reaching new levels of understanding is a natural result of this ongoing growth and expanded awareness. You might find that concepts that once seemed complex now make sense, or that you're able to see connections you never noticed before. This deepening understanding can bring a sense of clarity and purpose to your life. The journey of discovering and living as your true self is a lifelong process. It involves recognizing your unique qualities, overcoming challenges, developing your gifts, and using them to make a positive impact on the world. Remember, this journey is uniquely yours. There's no one-size-fits-all path to follow. As you move forward, stay true to yourself. Trust your instincts, but also be open to guidance and support from others. Be patient with yourself as you grow and learn. Celebrate your progress no matter how small it might seem. And most importantly, never stop exploring and expanding your understanding of yourself and your place in the world. Now it's your turn to start or continue your own journey of self-discovery. What unique qualities do you possess? How can you develop them further? How might you use your gifts to make a positive impact? These are questions only you can answer, but exploring them can lead to a more fulfilling and purposeful life. Remember, you have something special to offer the world. Your unique perspective, talents, and experiences are valuable. By embracing your true self and sharing your gifts with others, you can create positive change and inspire those around you. So take that first step. Start exploring your true self today. Reflect on your passions, your strengths, and the things that make you uniquely you. Consider how you can develop these qualities and use them to make a difference, no matter how small. Every journey begins with a single step, and your journey to embracing your true self starts now. Thank you for watching this video. If you found it helpful or inspiring, please share it with others who might benefit from it. And don't forget to subscribe for more content on personal growth and self-discovery. Remember, your journey is unique and valuable. Trust yourself, keep growing, and never stop exploring the amazing person you are meant to be.